Yeah, let's do this. Woo. That's it. Ready to rock and roll. I need to stop saying that during this bloody Lithoids playthrough. It's not intentional. Alright, doing the posting. Because inquiring minds want to know if we're playing tonight or not. Anyways, what's going on, everybody? Mobius Y here. We're back in Stellaris Console Edition, as you can see. Let's load back into our Obsidian Flashers Lithoid stream game. I don't remember what happened last stream, and that was just a few days ago. Maybe that is a problem, and I should get that checked out. Be like, hey Doc, my memory only lasts a few hours, not even days. Does that mean I'm stupid? And then they go, yep, there's no saving you. Time of recording this Friday, April 2nd. Hope everybody, those of you that had the day off, had a nice, good Friday. Coming up on the Easter weekend. It's going to be cool. Alright, so we're already here, and I totally forget what the hell we were doing, aside from slamming meteor colony ships into planets and excavating pops from them. Beyond that, I do not remember. Starting pretty late tonight, I'm aware of that. That's okay. Had a bit of a late dinner. So, shit happens, but it's all good. That will not be a common thing. I like to be consistent, and I am quite positive that I usually am quite consistent, so it's all good. If you feel otherwise, feel free to let me know and call me names and talk shit in the chat or in the comments down below. If you're watching this in the future on YouTube, speaking of those of you watching this in the future on YouTube, I want to thank you very much for coming by my channel and checking out my content. If you'd like to see more Stellaris Console Edition stuff, or just more of my videos that I put up for whatever games I play and stream, do subscribe to the channel. That means a lot to me if you do. And if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. And as I said, leave a comment down below with whatever's on your mind. How do you think the game is going? What do you like, Lithoids? Do you like the latest update to Stellaris Console Edition? Do you think I'm a giant piece of shit? Let it all out. I'll read it. And the goal for 2021 is to try to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of December. It's a pretty tall order, but I think we can hit that goal if we really push for it. So the best things you can do are, of course, subscribe yourself and share this content with anybody who you think might enjoy watching it, whether you have any friends or colleagues that also play Stellaris Console Edition, or you're trying to interest some friends or colleagues into trying this game out for themselves, because I think anybody who has the slightest inkling for strategy games needs to try this game out on console. Absolutely. Send them my way. I'll try to teach them how to play the game, and not only show them what they need to do, but also teach them how to have fun and set a good impression for this game. Oh yeah, we found a Racia in the last stream. I forgot about that. So yeah, hopefully you'll join us on the road to 10K. And don't forget to check out the links in the description below. You'll find a link for the official Stellaris Discord channel, where you can become part of the greater Stellaris community. There's a big section for us Console Edition players to talk about the game, discuss strategies, ask questions, and even set up multiplayer matches, because we got people from both platforms in that section. And if you want to be part of a much more active Discord server where there's people talking about the game every day, then that's the place to be. So yeah, hopefully we'll see you there. You'll also find links to my more personal stuff, for example my Twitch channel, which I stream this off of. Give me a follow there. Come on by, see what I'm streaming. Currently streaming 4 times a week: Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday at 9 o'clock Eastern time, or 7 o'clock Mountain time. That's my local time zone. Or for New Zealand, 2 p.m. the next day. And if you're in the UK, I think that's, what, 2 a.m. by now? Something like that. Anyways, if you can, pop on by, see what I'm live streaming. Stellaris Console Edition. I guarantee to stream that at least twice a week, since I'm streaming 4 times a week right now. And if I drop that back down to twice a week, I will stream. One of those nights will be Stellaris Console Edition night. There's also a link to my Twitter feed. Give me a follow there. It's a great way to keep in touch with me, and I post important announcements there all the time. It also serves as a really good alternative if you are having difficulty with notifications from Twitch. Since I post there every time I go live, you can follow me on Twitch, and you'll be informed every time a new stream starts for the evening. So give me a follow there, and you know, we can even talk if you are so inclined. And last but not least, there is a link to my own personal Discord channel for fans of my content to freely join. It's not necessary whatsoever to join. You're not missing out on anything, but we do have a small growing community that people do join. They join up for on a pretty much a weekly basis, and most everybody there is present because of my Stellaris Console Edition content. So if you want a smaller community that is less active, where you can still talk about this game with other players, feel free to join that. Or if you just like my stuff and you know, want a good way to keep in touch with other people who watch my content, again, do join the Discord, and I really hope to see you there. It's pretty cool chatting with all you guys, guys and gals in there. There's also some community events going on. For example, there's an ongoing thing throughout all of 2021 where you submit your favorite clips from my streams or videos. You know, something funny happens or something really cool happens, make a clip of it, you put it in the clip submissions channel, and I'll put it together in a compilation video that will be public in January of 2022, and it'll basically be the best moments of 2021 as submitted by my viewers. So if you want to take part in that, the Discord's the place to be, and we also have viewer polls there where you guys decide what I play live on stream. I put up a poll with a list of games from my library, games that I think would be fun to stream, some games that I've played before, a lot of games that I've not played before, and you guys vote on them, and whatever gets the highest votes, those are the games I play. So yeah. Official Stellaris Discord, my Twitch, my Twitter, and my personal Discord, all those links are in the description below. Blah, 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 blah. Let's get back to gaming and checking out the chat. JB, what's going on? Streamers don't eat. Well, that's why I'm not a streamer. I work full-time, Naughty Dog. Risen Way, hope dinner was good. Yeah, it was okay. Promise to read it? Read what? Hughes Talks, what's up? Just a short visit. Lithoid's OP as fuck. That mechanic for free pops is nuts. Getting drunk within my bubble. Yeah, it's all good. Lithoids are just quite like, even if it wasn't for the cheap little thing that you can do with the pseudo free pops, lithoids are still quite powerful because they don't require food. So you can actually play as a lithoid hive mind, and then you don't need consumer goods either. And then it's almost like playing a machine empire. An old machine empire, I should say, because you don't need alloys for the upkeep of your pops. You don't need consumer because machine empires and robots now require alloys to construct them. But you also don't need food. You don't need consumer goods. Your production is solely focused on minerals, energy credits, alloys, science, and unity. So yeah. Really makes things easy when you're developing your colonies in particular and building up the resource districts. Semper Buffalo, what's going on, buddy? UK is stupid late, but YouTube can keep you up to date. Exactly what Hewstock said. All of my videos all of my streams get uploaded to the YouTube so that you can stay up to date and not miss a beat. Join the Discord or Moby will super glue your butt cheeks shut. Naughty Dog, I'm gonna have to ban you if you keep saying stupid shit like that. The YouTube comments. Still waiting for the machine ship set. That's a mod we will probably never get. That's like threatening to remove someone. That's like threatening to remove someone's skin 1 square inch at a time. What? You know, the more I interact with a couple of you, the more I realize just how fucked up some of you are. And I thought I was fucked up, but some of you are just like really fucked up. Pardon my French. Anyways, we got a bunch of edicts active. Yeah, I forgot how much influence we're getting. Holy crap. Yikes. What did we do with nanite actuators? Oh yeah, that's research speed. That runs out shortly, though. Huh. Oh well. Okay, we got our new meteor colony ships moving into position to crash into some planets. We have a planetary supercomputer here? Yes, we do. We're kosher. All right. Do I have enough housing to upgrade these? We have 8 research labs, and upgrading each one will give us 3 more research drone jobs. So 8 and 3 is 24, and we have 29 housing plus 62, freaking 62 amenities. But that's only because we have 25 freaking maintenance drones right now. So we'd lose a lot of those amenities if we upgraded all these research labs right now. But it's still something we're going to want to do. Look at look at all these planet modifiers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 lithoid craters, dropping the habitability by 50% each time. That's awesome. You love us, Moby. Yeah, no homo. But I do. Let's just clear these tile blockers for no reason, shall we? How about it? Okay. Full on minerals. Let's sell them. Research complete. I do kind of like this lithoid thingy-mabobber. Let's go ahead and just grab focused arc emitters. And next up, Titans is done. Beautiful. How about standardized Corvette patterns? Sure, why not? We have such horrors to show you. Oh, yeah. JB is not far wrong in that. Alright, open up this slot. What's their setup for streaming? A console. And a headset to talk into. That's it. I do it right off the console. I don't have I don't have a 4-screen computer or anything like that. No, the computer I pretty much just use to download the video, edit the video, and you know, I do edit videos because I do make some direct to YouTube stuff. Like that's it. Nothing fancy. How are we doing on strategic resource? 12 volatile motes per month. Yep, let's get some of those. Their voice pack is perfect. Oh yeah, it's very lithoidy. Absolutely. I 112% agree. Right now you're thinking, why the extra 12%? That just means it's working. Clone vats are good. You know, in my Iron Man game, I also took genetic the genetic ascension path, the biological ascension path, excuse me. It's been a long time since I've done that in an Iron Man game. I'm pretty sure the last time I took the biological ascension path in an Iron Man game was when we were still in the 1.7 version, so like fall of 2019 or something. How many achievements you got? I actually just got 2 in the last week. I got one for having diplomatic power over 9,000. That was actually just earlier today. And then another achievement popped yesterday for having 10 species under utopian living conditions. Now, fun fact, I didn't actually have 10 species under utopian living conditions. I only had about 4, but there were so many different variants of the different species, and I had them all set to utopian living standards, that the achievement just popped once I set those living standards. But the other thing too is, even with those different variants of the 4 species, I only had 9. I counted, so I was like, well, okay, that's weird. Why can't I apply? We already have an ongoing thing. We do? How long is that taking? Oh, 21 months. Jesus. Investigate the mysterious moon of Electric Block. What's here in the Wankworks system? Pure dry landscaping completed. Is this a terraforming candidate? It is. Wow. It's a Zen world. How big is that world? Oh, we can't even... never mind. It's not. We can't even get to it anymore because it's not in our territory. Meh. Whatever. Okay. Final tradition in synchronicity. And we grab this. So, you know, I've actually found that the Harmony tradition tree jumped up in, like, power scale, because For regular empires, you get the collective reasoning, or whatever it's called, for 5% bonus stability on all planets, and then completing harmony gives you another 5% stability. That's 10% stability. Now, how stability works is, I'm not sure everybody's aware of this. I know my regular viewers are, but stability can result in bonus production. For every percentage over, I believe it's just 50, that the stability on your planet is, your pops get a bonus 0.6% production to whatever resources they're producing. So an extra 10% stability is an extra 6% bonus production to resources for everything on all your planets. That's with completing the Harmony Tradition tree. That's actually not terribly bad. Like, that's kind of powerful. I realized that and went, wow, Harmony just became pretty strong. It's over 9,000! Yep. Ancient memes? I mean, I wouldn't exactly call that ancient. That's been a joke for how long now? Let's go ahead and do improve structural integrity. Hacker. All the utopian abundance, yep. Caden is the ender. No. It's H4X0R. Haxor. Awesome Sheep, you had it close. Harmony and domination are a lot more useful. Yeah, just strictly because of the big power spike that you get from them now. Domination was always pretty decent because of the clear blocker cost and the bonus monthly influence, but really the two kind of crappy ones are still, and of course the 5% median worker output, which is it's not drone network, it's called something else for a regular organic empire. But it increases worker output by 5%. Like, that's pretty dang good. And then whatever this one is, synaptic extensions. I forget what it is for regular organic empires. But the 2 level cap increase for governors and 2 level cap increase for rulers, not that significant. Rulers would be much more impactful than higher level governors, honestly, because the rulers' bonuses affect the entire empire, obviously. But yeah, they're not something to write home about, if you ask me. Those are the kind of the 2 bleh ones. But yeah, completing domination is really useful for that. Listen, influence, permanent +1 influence. I was just sending that chat as you said it. Oh, I said it long before you were typing it in chat. I assure you. Production targets, nanite actuators, and drone campaign. Those all ended. So let's reenact drone campaign for a whopping 500 energy credits. Ooh, or sorry, 500 minerals. Significant difference. Did you start on time? You just appeared as live on my Twitch a few minutes ago. Been trying to watch since 9 o'clock mine time. No, I did not start on time, Infotech. And I mentioned that on the Twitter. So I'm only about 20 minutes in. Yeah. Yeah, you didn't miss anything. I've been live for less than 20 minutes, and out of those 20 minutes, about 10 of them was the usual blah blah blah. Subscribe to the channel, blah blah blah. Discord, blah blah blah. Links below, blah blah blah. Stellaris Console Edition, blah blah blah. Be my friend, blah blah blah. All right, we are going to have some lithoids to unbury in a few months, or sort of resettle, I should say. We cleared all the tile blockers, so we're kosher there. The thing that kills me is every single one of these worlds that we're just slamming rocks into and then abandoning has a feature for some kind of strategic resources. Like this one has Fuming Bog for 2 gas extraction wells. This one has Crystalline Caverns for a crystal mine. And this one has Bubbling Swamp for another gas extraction well. Like, that's really unfortunate because those would be so useful. Alright, research complete. What do we want now? Let's grab improved deflectors, I guess. I personally use biological ascension a lot, and I use domination first because of that leader bonus is nice as they get up there. Yeah, I don't think those pay off. Like all the other, like the thing that gets me about the domination tradition tree is that a lot of those bonuses you get from those trees and from adopting it and completing it, they're like really good for the early game. Except those leader levels, those max leader levels. Those are like the only exception. And like it kind of throws the whole thing off if you catch my drift. It just seems weird to me. But that's just me talking out my ass, as I always do. Not knowing what I'm talking about, making shit up. Are you throwing big-ass rocks at planets for shits and giggles at this point? Nope, we're doing it for continued pop growth. Hehehe, rock go brrr. You know, whenever I see that meme, it reminds me of a video I saw about Moonbase Alpha. And the people that were playing it and trying it out and stuff, they weren't actually playing the game. They were just messing around with the text-to-speech. It was hilarious. I'll have to link it in the memes for those of you who are in my Discord. But it just reminds me of the one time where somebody types in, "Here comes another Chinese earthquake," and then it was EBRBRBRBRBR. And then the text-to-speech, when it read it out, it goes, "Here comes another Chinese earthquake." And that's what pops in my head whenever I see that. Haha, something go brr. I know it doesn't actually sound the same, but like I said, that's the image in my head. Let's do Mastery of Nature there. Do we have any other not slammed into needs Mastery of Nature as well? So we'll go ahead and do that. And Electric Boogarok also needs... No, it does not. I'm sorry. I'm on drugs. And here we go. Resettle these pops away. We're going to move them to not slammed into. 2, 3, 4. Oops. Yep, there we go. And it's gone. Not slammed into. You have some unemployment. We'll fix that right now. Opening up those maintenance drone slots. And guess what? We're going to do it all again. Yay! Here we go. This one. This planet offers low habitability. It couldn't possibly be because of the negative 600% habitability modifiers affecting it, hey? No, that doesn't have anything to do with it at all. Nah. Oops, dang it. There we go. I'm kind of curious of hitting the randomize to see what kind of a goofy-ass name that this thing could come up with if we try colonizing it. It's probably just from the nameless, isn't it? That's just a way to justify your rock-throwing obsession. Hey, man, throwing rocks is fun. Oh, who is that? I only have an Xbox. No computer. Can't figure out how to join Discord. If you have a phone, like you can download the app either for your Apple or Android phone. Or your tablet, yeah, like Awesome Sheep has pointed out. Alright, what else can we do here? How are we doing anyways? Let's go to Situation Log. Imachera Watchers, don't care about them. Oh man, we are way down there. I thought we'd be higher. But, economic strength. I think other people just have higher economic strength because of they have more colonies. That's my guess, anyways. But our number of pops is the highest, 582. So like that's a thing. Now, can we build habitats? I don't think so. We haven't researched those yet, have we? Probably not. Oh, we have. Holy shit. Okay, we need to find places to build that shit then. What am I doing standing around? Oh yeah, I'm waiting for alloys. That's why. Okay. Need to find... Ooh, hello. What did that do? The Petrums have been modified. Species. Oh my god, there's still a few of them. Get out of here. Fly template. Fly. This will take 10 months. 1 month per pop, pretty much. Electric Boogarok. You have an unemployed guy. Let's fix that. And... oh man, we have way too many amenities here. Let's add some mining districts now, shall we? And the True Andesite, how are you doing? Get another maintenance drone. Join on your phone. We have fun there. A tablet can't see a phone. Bad eyesight. Totemon Smokey. I'm sure I butchered your username. What's going on, man? Thanks for coming by tonight. Alright, research complete. Proton launchers. What do we got? Let's just do the neutron launchers. Get them out of the way. 14 months for that. Not too bad. Okay, I'm looking for sources of minerals, like crappy sources of minerals. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because like a mineral thing will give me more than 5 mineral anyways, right? It is large part due to the interrupted terraforming process on Not Slammed Into. The planet has a somewhat unstable climate. Violent storms that our climate models can't predict often materialize without warning. One such storm recently swept over a major settlement, resulting in several deaths and a lot of destroyed property. Well, that's too bad.
Growing colony ladders.
It's not going to really do too much of anything, honestly. The devastation goes down over time, as you can see. So, it'll disappear. It's alright, we'll be alright. Size 23 world, eh? So we want all the mining districts here too, don't we? Because we have 14 districts, and that'll be another 9. That'll leave another 5 for hive districts. So, like, yeah, that's like 8 hive districts. That's crazy! Alright, let's do the last tradition tree that we need. Pop housing usage reduced by 10% by adopting this. That's pretty good.
Special project complete.
Special project complete. What was the special project? Rogue Moon Base. Ooh. Okay. The mysteries of Mescaban 2A have been revealed. A detailed survey revealed that the moon is slightly lopsided, with the far side of the moon having a disproportionately large share of the total mass. The reason for this, we believe, is that Mescaban 2A once orbited another planet which was destroyed in a cataclysmic explosion. The extra thickness on the far side, they spelled thickness wrong, it's supposed to be Thicc, isn't it? On the far side of Mescaban 2A is because that was the side which faced its original planet. The extra materials, is part of the mass of that planet which was blown into Mescaban 2A, knocking it out of orbit and sending it eventually into the orbit of electric Boogarok. We speculate that the planet was destroyed by a weapon, or perhaps just an attempt to create a power source based on dark matter, as there are high concentrations of it in the planetary material coating the far side of the moon. Astounding. That's always a really good event. Got a bunch of engineering research for it. We got the option for dark matter drawing if we didn't already have it, but we do. But more importantly, we got another source of dark matter, baby. Yeah. So now we should be getting about 3 or 4. Yep, 4 per month. I like it. Let's see. I'm just going to call you Totem from now on, if you don't mind. I need to shorten that to 2 syllables because I'm dumb and I need to speak in simple terms. How do I really join? How do I join? I really want to join. Yeah, I've got links in my video descriptions all the time. And I do believe... I need to double check my my Twitch page, but I think I have it in the About section on my Twitch as well. So if you're watching on a computer, you can check it out there. How many... We got way too many amenities. I need you guys filling up those tech drone slots. Come on. Get your head out of your ass! There we go. That's more like it. Still got lots of amenities coming in. So... There we go. Okay. The German metal band? I'm very ignorant when it comes to, like, bands these days. Because I just don't give a fuck. 98% of the crap that I listen to, not from the radio at work, because that's on like the classic rock station, and it's all crap that I've been hearing for a couple decades, like Queen and Tragically Hip and April Wine and you know, all that stuff. But stuff that I listen to at home in my free time, if I'm just chilling, 99% of it, 98% of it, game music, video game music. I listened to a bit of their stuff in my Rammstein phase in the 90s. Now there's a band that my buddy bought a lot of CDs for, and I got them lying around my house still. He left a lot of his stuff here. What do we got? Max minerals again. Yep. Our economy is getting better. We're up almost 700 minerals per month, which is pretty good, but I would like to improve our alloys. That will be on rock miners, obviously. Alright, species modified. We'll take a look and make sure that everybody's modified the way I want them to be. Why don't we go ahead and get the wormhole stabilization? That's a fast one. And now we take a look at our people. 294 lithoid pops, exactly the way I want them. Okay, let's take a look at everything we got. We got Alpine Preference, which doesn't matter. Hive-minded. Lithoid. Social Pheromones, which reduces pop housing usage. Industrious, increasing minerals from jobs, because we need a lot of minerals. Rapid Breeders, for obvious reasons. Charismatic. Volatile Excretions, for the Pooptonium. And Communal, for even more reduced housing. Here's my question. Why can't I get the... Oh, that's right. Scintillating Skin. I kind of want to edit this some more. Because we definitely want, like, Fertile. Is that an option? Oh, no, it's not. Oh. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at what... Oh, that's too bad. The only ones that... from the advanced traits that you get from doing that are Erudite, which is really good, I might add, and Nerve Stapled. That's kind of too bad. And Nerve Stapled doesn't really do too much good because we can't keep a subservient species. Well, we can't keep a second non-hive species in our hive mind because they just die. Well, this seems like the best setup that we can come up with. So, yeah, okay, I guess it makes sense. Haven't gotten out of Rammstein yet. Enjoying Lindemann's new stuff as well. The last actual full Rammstein album I listened to, and I just listened to it off YouTube, was Zerstoren. Zerstoren! I am not pronouncing it right at all, I know. I'm sorry. That's one of their... That album still came out, like, what, 10, 15 years ago? Thanks for the help. Hope to see you in the Discord soon. No problem, Infotech. Awesome Sheep is there. Naughty Dog is there. JB is there. So, yeah, there's already a bunch of people that are here in the chat right now that you can interact with in the Discord, man. And like I said, it's a good place to ask questions about the game still, too. Improved Titan hulls. Beautiful. Advanced Strikecraft or Advanced Titan hulls? I think we want Advanced Titan hulls. And now that I realize it, what does the Lithoid Titan look like? Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, JB. I don't know about you, but... Okay, so where Plantoid Titans are like all really sleek and refined and stuff like that, this thing just looks big and bulky and like a giant space fist that wants to shove its space fist laser beam up your butt. That's pretty awesome. I like that. Alright, Hyperdrive 3, Impulse, Tachyon, and we're going to do Artillery. For obvious reasons. Shield Dampener? No, we're doing Quantum Destabilizer, baby. And then we're going to do a Plasma Cannon. I think we're just going to stick with large Plasma Cannons on everything. And then an Auxiliary Fire Control. Improved Deflectors. Hey, how about that? Sure, why not? Let's just throw improved Deflectors on absolutely everything. And now Battleships. We can upgrade these. Okay, I definitely don't want lasers anymore. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just have our battleships and our Titans. Wow, those do look very different. I didn't even notice. Our battleships and our Titans are just going to be strapped full of a crap load of large plasma cannons. Meanwhile, our cruisers, destroyers, and corvettes will be able to equip... what's the thingy again? I can't remember. Energy siphons, that's it. Energy siphons are actually anti-shield, but they only fit in small slots. I don't want to throw on carrier sections on my battleships just so that I can have small slots for the energy siphons. That feels kind of stupid to me. Yeah, we'll stick with that. Improved deflectors. Ooh, hello. There we go. Throw a lot of these on. Damn, lithoid ships look cool. Alright, ship intellect. That's a line ship intellect. Okay, do I want picket? Huh, 10% additional evasion. Maybe I do want picket. Yeah, let's do picket. And leave it at that. Give him a lot of tracking. That's 15 plus 30 tracking. 45 extra tracking from just the components. Not to mention the plasma cannons themselves have 20%. So 65% tracking from those. And then 100% tracking for the energy. Well, sorry, 95% tracking for the energy siphons. So they're at max. Like, we're cool. We're cool there. You only ever really, since evasion is capped at 90%, you don't need to overdo tracking and put it above 90 really. But I mean, sometimes that happens just because you get that extra tracking from the improved sensors and from certain ship computers. So it happens. It's all good. Let's go ahead and I'm going to set these guys to that, and then we're going to do a gunship bow, maybe picket ship bow, or maybe an artillery bow. Now we're going to actually maybe, where do I get the 2 small slots again? Interceptor. Okay. You know what? I'm actually kind of leaning towards we'll do an artillery bow, and let's give these guys an artillery computer. Hang on a second. Oh, we can't. That's right. Or can we? Wait, why isn't this working properly? There we go. There we go. That's better. Okay, we'll give them a large plasma cannon and 2 small energy siphons. This way they'll hang back kind of with our battleships. They will hang back, and anything that closes in on the battleships, these little guys have their small energy siphons to also shoot down and strip shields very, very efficiently. I like that. And they can still have some fire support with their long range thingies, the plasma cannon. And these guys, you get 2 plasma cannons and an energy siphon, and afterburners to up that evasion. Actually, the evasion's already there. What am I doing? I don't need evasion. Dope. Okay, now we're good. And save up alloys for a habitat right now, or go ahead and upgrade the fleets. How much to build a habitat? 3,000. Oh, I'm lacking 9. Alright, well, you can move there to prepare for habitat construction. I'm looking for a... Ooh, maybe there's one in here. I'm looking for a deposit of minerals that is less than 5, but I don't know if I have one. Probably not. I feel like that would be better, because then I'm only getting rid of a mining station that's giving me... Oh, here we go. That's a good one. Go over here, buddy. Move this way. Perfect. It's beautiful. Oh, yeah. My thoughts exactly, awesome shoot. The lithoid ships do look amazing. I like the strike craft. The cockpits are little gems. Really? I don't get much opportunity, like, mostly because I pretty much never use strike craft, even though I really should, like, start looking into incorporating them into some of my strategies nowadays. I still, like, pretty much never use them, so I never get a good chance to, like, pause the game and study what they look like while they're flying around. I'm sorry, I probably just created a bunch of static there. That was my headset making funny noise. So, fun fact, me and Joe the Frogman, old gaming friend of mine, but he's in the Discord that I'm sure several of you have spoken with him. He's been asking a lot of Stellaris questions in there lately. But we played some Apex Legends last night, and that is a game that you will never see me play live on stream because we sucked so much donkey dick at it. The funny thing that happened, though, was we had one of our games that we got into. We dropped down and ran into a building, and there was another... this was in duos. There was a couple other squads that dropped near us, but one of them actually ran in behind us, and the one guy gets into a punching match with Joe, And I'm like, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? So I start running over to meet up with him, and then they both started punching at him. Joe managed to down the one guy with his fist, and then the other guy, I still didn't have a gun by this point. The other guy, oh, established communications. Hello. This is a lithoid empire. Holy crap. Okay, that's cool. So the guy that actually downed Joe, he obviously had no health because as soon as he realized that I was behind him because I punched him in the ass right when he downed Joe, I realized, oh, he's weak. So I'm not joking. He ran around in circles around like this kind of a pillar. We were in this little room which had 2 doorways right next to each other on, like, say, the north and the west side. And he kept running in the one door, out the other, and then just running in a circle. And I was chasing him, and I think we did about 6 laps before I finally stopped. I was like, okay, this guy's actually not being smart. So I stopped, I turned around, and he ran right into me, and I punched him in the face. And he had no health because I instantly downed him, and him and his squad mate died. It was pretty funny. And I totally forgot to unbury these lithoids. Whoops. Getting a little bit busy here. Yeah, I am not good at first-person shooters anymore at all. But I can still have some fun with them. Hot rock on rock action this stream? Probably not. What's this? This is a size 20 tundra world, hey? Oh yeah, it's a piece of shit colony, though. The true andesite. See, if I fall behind on unburying those lithoids, what winds up happening is we miss out on our pop growth acceleration garbage. Let's actually, hang on. Before I do that, I need to see. We're getting 11 exotic gases? Okay, that's a decent amount, so... Doing 8, it'll be less than 8. Alright, let's start upgrading these research complexes. I want to up our science. 5, 6, 7? Oh no, that was number 8. Okay, volatile land clearance has expired. We'll re-up it, even though I don't need to right this second, but we're going to anyways. Okay, habitability increased by 10%. Don't need that, who cares? 15% refund whenever we demolish a building or district. Orbital bombardment damage reduced by 25% and defense army damage increased 25%. Huh. Resettlement cost reduced 33%. All our planets gain 1 free building slot. Well, let's take this one because I kind of want this resettlement cost reduction for sure. Planetary shields, done. Let's go ahead and get shield capacitors. I've tried like just about every Battle Royale game out there. I don't really get the appeal for them. But out of all of them, Apex Legends is the only one that I've found that I think is somewhat enjoyable. Don't ask me how or why. It's just how it is. Okay, are you orbiting that thingy? Yes, you are. Okay. So, let's get rid of this. Disband. Piece of shit. And now, build a habitat. Look at that. It's way over here. Hey, I think you misplaced it. We're going to have to talk to the engineers about this one. They kind of fucked it up. Man, our defenses are looking so paltry. I'm super picky about FPS games. I think the last ones I enjoyed were Brothers in Arms games. Honestly, the last FPS games that I straight up had like a ton of fun with was Battlefield. And I don't mean like recent Battlefields. I mean like Battlefield Bad Company 2 and Battlefield 3. I didn't like Battlefield 3 nearly as much as Bad Company 2. Bad Company 2 was amazing. But Battlefield 3 was okay. Like it was still okay. I still enjoyed it. Not nearly as much as Bad Company 2 though. I really wish there would be a Bad Company 3. But they're probably never going to make a Bad Company 3, which really, really sucks. Yeah, I know between Bad Company 2 and Battlefield 3 coming out, it was only about a year, less than a year, wasn't it? Because Bad Company 2 came out early. No, it was a little more than a year, probably about a year and a half, because it was like early 2010 that Bad Company 2 came out, and then Battlefield 3 was later on, like September of 2011, if I recall right. Let's get collective production methods. Increase resources from jobs. Yeah. Hello. And yeah, like me and the small group of guys that I knew from some older games, like my buddy Mendoza and Mercenario. I knew them from Chrome Hounds, for Christ's sake, so I'd already known them for like 5 years. And then another buddy of mine, Sithhead, who we didn't really first start gaming until he got me to actually try out Call of Duty 4. He was a huge Call of Duty guy. Like he was all Call of Duty, Call of Duty, Call of Duty. We finally got him to try out Battlefield Bad Company 2, and he never went back to Call of Duty. He was all about Battlefield. It was kind of funny. Ooh, alien identity identified. We will study it. An enigmatic guest. 7 months. Let's do it. But yeah, Bad Company 2 was great. I think the reason why I liked it more is because let's go ahead and move a couple of these guys to the true andesite, because we're going to open up some researcher jobs pretty quickly here. Oh, bugger off. Bad Company 2's maps, I don't think there was a single bad map on that game, which is why I liked it so much. It was amazing. And then we'll do a couple more. There we go. That'll work. And then, where is it? Place to blah, 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 blah. And then let's take a look at, which one? Not slammed into, I guess. Move these guys here. True andesite. Alright, let's open up these jobs for now until those researcher jobs become available as those buildings upgrade. And then not slammed into. Open those up, and we can start building these mining districts, I think. Like that. And yeah, maybe that's too many. Maybe that's too many. I'll just do a few, not all of them. I kind of want to just do all of them. So we'll do about 3. That should do it. Rock miners, you're still okay. I didn't move any pops to you. Can you do the generator districts too? There's only 6 districts remaining. Nah. We'll leave those alone because I want to upgrade, I want to put more hive districts down for more housing, because I do want to upgrade these alloy foundries like as much as possible. We will need alloys big time. But yeah, whenever I try out a shooter game, I simply look at it as, am I having as much fun in this as I did with even like Battlefield 3, which I didn't enjoy as much as Bad Company 2. I don't compare it to Bad Company 2 or my enjoyment of it with my enjoyment of Bad Company 2, because that seems unfair. I think that's the wrong way to go about things. When I play like for example, like if it was like an action RPG or something, and every time I play a new action RPG, I think to myself, am I having as much fun with this as I did with Mass Effect? Mass Effect's my favorite game. That is a very unfair comparison, because nothing will ever be as fun or as amazing to me as Mass Effect. So, if you ask me, it's kind of unfair to try to make that sort of comparison, because nothing will come close. You know what I mean? That's just me. That's just me speaking. That's not. I don't expect everybody. I don't think that like, oh, everybody should have this kind of mentality. No, I don't think that for 1 second. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade our fleets now, because we can. And we'll probably add a few more ships to them too. The other thing I should probably do is upgrade our bastions, because holy crap, they're still sitting in starport level. That's super shit. Last FPS I played was Battlefield 4. I sank a ton of time into that game. Yeah, because I'd lost interest with Battlefield 3 over time. as well. The big thing that really killed Battlefield 3 for me was Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, obviously. But I didn't really spend a hell of a lot of the time with Battlefield 3 to begin with anyways. Well, that's not true. I played it a fair bit, but I was playing it, like, I've tried to play it a lot and tried to like it as much as Bad Company 2 when it first came out. And don't get me wrong, there were some times where I was like, oh yeah, this is great, I really like it, but Battlefield 3, it was the exact opposite. It was most of the maps I didn't like. That's just me personally. So I was like, I'm not really enjoying this as much. So I played it less and less and less and less since it came out in late 2011. It was only not even half a year before I got to try Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, and that was with the demo. And I tried that, and I played that for 2 weeks, and that's all I played when that demo came out. And then when the full game came out, that I no-lifed the crap out of that. I no-lifed the crap out of that game by the time the full game came out. But yeah, by that point, I had pretty much never played Battlefield 3 again, I don't think. I probably jumped back in maybe like 3 or 4 times to try to play with my Battlefield buddies, but nah. Pretty much didn't bother by that point. Enigmatic cache. How we doing here? Well, we got 2 upgraded. Third one's about to be upgraded. How much science are we pulling in anyways?
Alien Federation formed.
Whoa, hello. Alien Federation formed. The Grand Duchy of Here. We sense prey. Ooh, okay. Where the hell are those people? United Galactic Powers. Okay. By the way, have any of you, either in chat right now or in the future on YouTube, let me know in the comments, have any of you checked out all the cool new stuff that's coming with version 3.0 on PC and the Nemesis DLC? There is so much cool crap that is coming to the game in 3.0. And it's nice to see that. It's very cool to see that, because it actually fills me with excitement to get the next update, because I got a good feeling that, you know, we just got to version 2.6.3. I got a good feeling that by about this time next year, and this is me 100% speculating, I wager that by about this time next year, Console Edition will get to version 3.0. Because as of now, we're only about a year behind PC, and Expansion Pass 4 pretty much brings us the rest of the DLC that PC has that we don't. Ancient Relics, Federations, and Necroids. And Nemesis is like the first next big expansion to kick off their next batch of stuff. So I'm going to say Nemesis is going to be a big expansion. Then they're going to have a story pack and or a species pack following that. Maybe not necessarily in that order for PC. I'm just going to come out and make that prediction right now. Man, why is it so hot in my house right now? Anyways, that is, like I said, that is 100% what I predict. And I'll be a happy camper if that's what happens. But that's just me talking out loud. So here's a weird question. Let's say you force 5 empires you create to spawn in the galaxy, and you set the AI empires to 5 in the game settings. Does the game add 5 random empires in addition to the 5 empires you forced in? No. Those 5 empires that you say force spawn, those are the empires that will spawn. Oh my god. This is kind of scary. Federations everywhere. The League of Tebaris. Wow. These guys are part of the Confederated Autonomous Powers. Yikes. How many federations do we have by now? Alright, resettlement cost reduced by 33%. We want that. Okay, we can upgrade this starbase as well. Get a few more Get a few more, what's it called? Shipyard modules on this bad boy. We need to get it up to a citadel so we can build some Titans eventually as well. I can't play FPS games too much. Fast movement, hard to see and track things, so I stick to strategy games, less movement, more thinking. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. Like, the big reason why I suck donkey dick at Apex Legends is I just don't see people. I can't see shit at all, and my aim sucks donkey dick now. What is the name of the update again? Dick. That's actually my first name. I was making fun of them. I was like, wow, you named an update after me?
Ships upgraded.
Alright, we're looking good. Let's reduce... maybe I don't want to reduce all the main... Oh, never mind, I totally can. Alright, ships have been upgraded. I like the sound of that. Let's reduce maintenance drones again. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so... our 6 battleships are moderately strong now. Federation Association offer. Okay. Zurites displays psionic potential. How peculiar. It doesn't... I've noticed it doesn't happen a hell of a lot, but sometimes the AI empires, they do take on their ascension paths. I wager you just can't tell a lot of the time because you don't get some kind of a notification when they do the genetic ascension path, or the biological ascension path, excuse me. But when they display psionic potential or adopt cybernetics, you definitely notice that. Look how fast these fucking things are. That is the advantage to the meteorite colony ships, is they're speedy as shit. Like, look at this. Let's go to take a look here. Speed 286. Let's take a look at the speed of one of our corvettes. Where are you? This one. Speed 337. So yeah, they're quite fast. 286 for those. What about our cruisers? Our cruisers are 233. And then if we look at our ship designer, I think we can't participate in this. Why am I can't... There we go. Got it. Destroyer speed... Combat speed, 248. 281 for corvettes. Damn. I was hoping it would say the 300 mark. I guess not. That's okay. Our battleships are only 176. I guess I would have to construct a regular colony ship and take a look at the speed that way. But we'll do that in a little bit once we have that habitat, I guess. Speed 142, lithoid meteorite, speed 284. So yeah, like it's twice as fast as a regular colony ship. I used to work with a guy named Richard Sprinkle. You can probably guess why he hated when people called him Dick. Dick Sprinkle. That's amazing. That is unfortunate for that guy. I'm just happy that my last name isn't like Weed or Head or something. That would suck. Although I wouldn't be surprised there are some people out there, some Richards out there with last names like that. Alright, we have a lot locked out. There we go. Alright, Darip Station. Get some gun batteries, please. And how's about a disruption field generator? And then you guys also get some gun batteries. And a disruption field generator, yes please. Back up to 15,000 minerals. We're doing over 700 a month, so yeah, those are going to be filling up fast. I'm going to sell almost all of our strategic resources. 50, 555, there we go. 11,000. Boop, boop, boop. Oop, damn, just shy. That's better. Okay, back up to 2,000, that's not too bad. Doctrine Space Combat. Let's get reactive formations. I want to increase my fleet command limit. Wonder if you can crash a meteorite into a habitat. Let's find out. Yeah, I do believe you can, like Awesome Sheep said. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that at all. I'm going to use a regular colony ship for that one. Maybe I'll do it over here. Yeah, let's put another habitat over here. This seems like an okay location. I don't want to do it here because that's in our choke point system. Or maybe I could just do one. No, I need a mineral deposit right. It's not going to have astral mining bays without a mineral deposit. Oh, here we go. There's a spot. So let's disband that and manipulate the market as best as we can to get enough alloys. Sell those. Dang, I need like 800. Let's see. Fleet liaisons. Embodied dynamism. I don't know what the hell to pick here. Gene banks. We'll take the clone army. And advanced strikecraft. Holographic casts wouldn't be too bad right now. This will give us alloy mega forges. You can do a fortress habitat in your choke point. Yeah, that's a good point. That is a very good point. I could do that. I don't have the alloys for it, though. I'm more worried about like our actual economy right this second. Okay, let's sell some more. Dark matter, more than meets the eye. I don't know where that came from. Rivalries. Okay, jump drive. Very good. Now we do gravitational analysis to get rid of that repeatable, and we'll never see it again. Citadel, yes please. Finally. That took a while to show up.
Research complete.
We might even see mega engineering as soon as we finish Citadels. I doubt it, but you never know. Let's take Command Matrix. Because none of these I need. How are we doing? Electric Boogarok not slammed into... Like, these all could use more districts and whatnot. All of them. Rock miners. Rock miners, more than meets the eye. Let's just add a couple more alloy foundries for now. What resources can you put a habitat on to get the bonuses? Would it work for dark matter or a rare resource? I'm going to let Awesome Sheep answer that because I actually do not recall. I don't think so. I think it's just the regular basic resources at this point. Let's have you... Ooh, hello. The Vivisandia Star Alliance. It's really, really surprising how we have not come across like a machine empire or another hive mind. You know? Return. And return. Can you go anywhere? Nope. Return. Got science ships floating about and they can't do a damn thing. That sucks. And the main reason why I'm concerned about... I don't know, I only knew the meteor thing from Caden. Oh, gotcha. I'm willing to... The main reason why I'm worried about getting more habitats right now, and I don't really want to do choke point habitats with fortress habitats, is because I'm more like our economy is much more important right now. And in order to get more alloys coming in every month, we need more minerals to compensate for the upkeep. Because for every alloy that you, well, roughly, for every one alloy that your pop is producing in its job, you need 2 minerals. So I want to secure that. Bap and bap. There we go. Super duper close. How much more do we need? Barely 100. Okay. Command matrix. And now let's do drone command centers. Let's do fleet liaisons. Increase our naval cap. I have not actually used habitats in this version. I pretty much did not use habitats at all over the last year because they were such a pain in the ass to deal with. Like, aside, like I As mentioned earlier, aside from fortress habitats, they were not very useful at all. So I just didn't bother with them. Let's get space torpedoes. Gonna have to get some of these weapon techs done in order to have mega engineering pop, no doubt. Our admin cap is through the roof right now. That's not really good, but that's okay. I'm going to chalk that up to the fact that it's because we have not slammed into, which is going to be a Unity producing thing, colony with all those synaptic nodes. All right, we're going to put a habitat right there. You're not building a habitat. Why not? Oh, that's an asteroid. Duh. Well, I fucked that up. Oops. Okay, yeah, we'll get it to fly over here. There it is, mega engineering. That was easy. 21 months. Beautiful. So it's very different getting mega engineering now. You need, galactic wonders. Requires having repaired or fully upgraded any megastructure. Because Galactic Wonders gives you the Ring World, Matter Decompressor, and Dyson Sphere. Those are like the big three. All the other megastructures you can just get through techs. After you complete mega engineering, they have a chance of showing up in the various technology trees. So, and that's all the other ones. The Strategic Coordination Center, Art Installation, Interstellar Assembly, the Century Array, Science Nexus, and that's it. Grand Duchy of Here has vanquished an ancient threat in the distant Kosk system. Okay, that's cool. So those 5 you just get through tech, and then you can construct them. But those other 3, you need to finish those. You need to get Galactic Wonders, and then that gives you their 3 techs, and you need to finish those techs. So yeah, it's very different. But you can't even take Galactic Wonders until you already have a megastructure in your territory. I don't understand the way habitats work, still trying to understand districts and how to manage them. Well, we'll take a look here once we get that constructed, shall we? Oops, that's the wrong one. This one. Alright, let's get rid of this thing. Disband that mining station, and now you can build a habitat. Alright, beautiful. And now we can go ahead and do all our planets gain 1 free building slot, because why not? And we have excavated all the pops here, good. And 1 free building slot, 1 free building slot, yuppers. Unfortunately, we didn't get anything for that because we already have max building slots here on the True Andis site. We still only have 16 buildings. 12. Learn to count, Moby. Jesus. Get your head out of your ass! Okay, so we can tote some goats. Oh, we already have one. I was going to say, mineral purification plant. Deathrus 1 habitat complete. Excellent. Alright, there it is. Hello. Okay, we're going to colonize this battle. Yeah, look at that. Reactor districts and 8 astral mining bays. Yes. With no natural resources of their own, habitats depend on these facilities to mine and process minerals from nearby asteroids and planetoids. These all add housing. It doesn't mention anything about jobs, though, which is kind of interesting, but we'll see. Habitability 100%, colony development speed plus 200%, habitability plus 70% for some reason. So, normally you can only have 6 districts on a habitat. With the Voidborn Ascension perk, you get 2 more. So this can be super duper useful. Alright, we're going to colonize this bad boy with a regular colony ship because I don't want to damage it with a lithoid colony, or lithoid crater. Lithoid colony. Don't forget to also tell Infotech about planet specialization and districts. Hey, look at that. Our new colonies already have a free building slot because reasons. All right, we are moving everybody to. Let's move them to rock miners. Let's move this batch to rock miners. There you go. And then the next one is going to be one of the other ones. Actually, I probably should have put those guys on the habitat. Whatever. It's all good. Okay, now. Lithoid meteorite. Yes, please. Now, rock miners, I need to open up a job here. There we go. And with 6... Yeah, okay, so only 6 districts left. I'm just going to do hive districts. That'll up our housing through the roof. Which is good. I'm going to add a chemical plant. More moats. Of course, we do get more moats as time goes on, and we get more pops because of lol pooptonium. Ground defense planning, very good. So before we can get galactic wonders, I'm thinking maybe our first ascension perk, or ascension perk. Where is it? Oh, I can't move it there yet. Rock miners, let's do not slammed into next. I'm thinking our first megastructure will be a science nexus, because I really want our science pouring in. I want us to start getting these repeatables at a fast rate. I'm building a science nexus in my current Iron Man game. I don't recall the last time I built a science nexus at all since we got the 2.2.7 upgrade. I'm sure I built like 1 or 2, but it's not ringing a bell when that happened. Alright, we're going to slam another rock into here. 325 minerals. The cost of those lithoid meteorite ships is now 325 minerals. So, yeah, and resettlement was reduced by 33% as well. So, like, how much is it really costing for us to get 4 pseudo-free pops now? L-Drakes. Oh, shit. The L-Gate in the Veracruz black hole system has become active. The network seemingly pried open by a foreign state. After the old wounds in some space had been torn open, but before the L-Gate had fully stabilized, something broke through. A giant creature hastily dubbed the L-Drake has emerged into the Veracruz black hole system, and frenzied reports indicate that similar scenes are playing out in all L-Gate systems across the galaxy. I have not had the L-Drakes before. Every other time I've opened up the L-Cluster, it's been Grey Tempest. Every time. The Veracruz black hole specimen does not appear hostile, and it is already on the move. It appears to be searching for something, but projections put its final destination down as the Brocken system. It is unlikely to find whatever it is looking for there. It will find only death. And there's another one in the Urakanon's Maw system. It's going to Bertios, okay. Well, this could be bad. Hello. How are you? They're the little baby dragons. Little babies. I have literally never gotten the L gates before. Or L drakes before. I'm not exaggerating. Never gotten them before. Alright, Obsidian Flashers. We're still moving up there. I guess just because these two guys are like way down there. So whatever. I think the only reason that we're behind is just because these other places have more colonies. We're going to try to rectify that by getting, what's it called? Habitats, as I mentioned. Those will come in handy. Need more minerals so we can get more alloys. More alloys for more power. Gravitational analysis, good. Let's get level 2, 24 months. And there is another L-Drake over here. Nope, that's the... something else. So here's my question. What is moving to the Brocken system? Alright, well, you can do whatever you want over there. Now, resettle. How much does it cost to resettle right now? Ooh, hello. 67. So what's 67 times 4? 7, 14, 21, 28. So less than 280 minerals. And it's only 300, or sorry, less than 280 energy credits. It's like 268, I do believe. 6, 12, 18, 24, and then 7, 14, 21, 28. So we're talking about 260 68 energy credits to resettle all these pops, and 325 minerals to construct a lithoid meteor ship. So, like, that is extremely cheap. For 4 pops, wow. 268, yeah. Less than 300 energy to resettle the 4 pops, 325 minerals to get the colony ship. So yeah, so every time you do that, it's 4 pops at like a ridiculously discount price. And that is why this little bullshit is so powerful. Let's do embodied dynamism for no reason, eh? Now I need to prep this for colonization again. There we go. And this is already being colonized, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, we're good. I understand district a bit from Mobius guides, specialization not so much. That's a whole nother topic. Let's see here. I don't think I need a generator world here anymore. Let's do a mining world. Yeah. Electric Booger Rock. We were going to make that another, what's it called? Alloy world, were we not? Because I could probably start putting some down. We have enough housing. We have enough amenities. But it would have to be alloy. And then, do we get the Ministry of Production as a hive mind? Curious. Alright, Meteor Mash. You already have development underway. Crazy. So what's this little guy looking for, I wonder? Can we talk to the curators? No, we can't. Terravores. Can do it. Can't do it. Alright. Now, my question is, are we colonizing that damn habitat yet?
Construction complete.
Our first habitat? No, we're not. What the hell? Alright, let's go ahead and... This is kind of a choke point here, so maybe a choke point habitat eventually. We'll put 3 habitats in this system. That'll be kind of cool. Do we want anything else here? No, we're good. Fun fact, your star bases can now have a trade collection range of 7 because the Hyperlane Registrar building, right here, collection range +1. So you get 1 collection range from the trade hub, plus 1 collection range from the trade hub itself. Also throw in a Hyperlane Registrar. Bam, 7 collection range. Pretty crazy. Embodied dynamism. Beautiful. Food processing, I don't need that. Let's pick it though, because it's gone in a month. I like that. Alright, how are we doing on science? Pretty decent. Our admin cap is still way above our Empire sprawl, so that's definitely helping. Unbury these lithoids here. Food processing is done. Let's go ahead and take... sure, cultured synapses or whatever it was called. Mega engineering done. That's good. Armored torpedoes. We'll start seeing some megastructures in a little bit here. What did I want to grab for this ascension perk again? Oh yeah, Master Builders. Let's do that right now. Why leave it for later? So Master Builders and then Galactic Wonders, and that will leave us with 1 more ascension perk to take either the Colossus Project or Defender of the Galaxy. One of the 2. And place to drop rocks for pops and stuff. Start to unbury those lithoids. Alright, looking good. Looking good, looking good. Oh man, I missed half of it. It's okay, Darby. I also started super duper late, so not a big deal. I still got about 40 minutes left. Doctrine Interstellar Warfare. Let's take that. And this is all... How much are we getting for gases right now? 4. That's not enough. That does not fill me with confidence. Okay. So upgrading each of those gives me 3. I don't want to do that just yet. Okay. How much do we get for upgrading this? We get 5. Ooh, 5 Synapse drones. That's a lot of admin cap. Because how much is a Synapse drone giving us anyways? Synapse drones, a single one gives us... Oh, only 5 admin cap. Okay, never mind. I thought it was like a bureaucrat where you get like 10. I made one bureaucrat world, and it has 8 admin parks on it, and I'm sitting at like almost 600 admin cap. And I was like, oh, okay, well that's kind of cool. That's effective. That's on my Iron Man right now, and like that's all I would need. So, like there was a Reddit post where somebody was saying that they had 800 Empire Sprawl and 3,000 admin cap, and I already posited with them, I'm like, why the hell are you still building administration buildings when your admin cap was that ridiculously high? And he was saying that he just supposedly just built one admin planet, and it's like, well, you would have had to have filled like every fucking job slot or building slot, excuse me, with admin parks, and had like 100% stability, and had it so that you had bonuses for specialist jobs. Like, just the amount of bonuses needed to get that much admin cap from a single admin world found me like disbelieving what they were saying, and basically being like, yeah, there's no way you just have one fucking planet producing that much admin cap. In which case I was like, well, like, why are you developing a second admin world when you don't have nearly as much Empire Sprawl? Like, it's nowhere near an amount to worry you at all. The Blessed Zerite Confederacy. Huh. You want a piece of me? You want a piece of me, boy? Or in this case, you want a piece of me, Pebble? Alright, so these 6 districts not slammed into. We can use more mining districts here, I think. Let's go ahead and up those. Oh yeah, it's 3 mining drone jobs each. Okay, I gotta be cautious of that. They have declared rivalry. Those guys are rivaling each other. I don't care. You can do that all you want. So long as the people rivaling me and getting mad at me are not right next to me, I don't much care. In my Iron Man, I've got over 1,400 admin cap, and I've got enough admin to match in 1 admin world and 1 admin building on most of my other colonies. Yeah, that's like overkill. I mean, I can understand you needing that much if you have like 20 planets or something like that. I love the added features and gameplay that the updates bring, but I miss putting a pop on a block and grow your empire. Ruled this game back then. I mean, join the club. We all did, dude. That was kind of a problem on my end, is that that, like, with those mechanics, the game was, especially for me, the game was honestly too easy. Where you just plop a pop down on a tile on a specific building, and just let it work there indefinitely for the rest of its natural life. That got too easy too quickly, in my opinion. I don't have another way of describing it. Like, there's still stuff that I'm learning about this current version, and I'm not talking about, you know, the latest update or anything. Obviously, I'm still learning stuff about the latest update, but even from the update that we got last year, I'm still learning. So, can't complain. And trying new things, that's the other thing. That's also super duper important. With the old one, with the tile system, I just had to, you know, it didn't matter what I played, so long as I kind of pseudo-abided by one planet strategy. Or at least the idea behind the one planet strategy, it was like, well, pfft. need to do anything else because I'll be technologically superior to everyone else within 100 years. So, whatever. It's all good. All right, we got another tradition. We need enhanced recycling. Bloop. And then the last one gives us some stronger defenses. And then we get the planetary prospecting thingamabobber, which I don't think I'll much care for. We'll see. We'll see. I agree, but the learning curve is a bit tough. Well, yeah. The learning curve was still tough with the old version, but it was definitely easier because this one adds so much more stuff with all your strategic resources and advanced resources like consumer goods and alloys and managing your star bases and stuff like that, districts and not just buildings but also districts, right? It's a lot more micromanagement, so the learning curve is definitely more difficult. I totally get that. Is everybody else still, like, overwhelming to us? These guys are. Why? Huh. Crazy. These guys are pathetic. Superior, superior. Scary. Vidisandia's Star Alliance, hey? Those guys are hella weak. Goddamn. Joe the Frogman, what's going on? Hey Joe, why don't you tell everybody else how awesome we did in Apex Legends last night? We did so good. I don't think we lost a single game. Moby was good, I sucked. What are you talking about? We both sucked. It's just not our game, man. It was fun, nonetheless. Alright, there we go. We got some resettling to do. Definitely gonna... Where should I move these guys to? Let's take a look before I resettle this time. Rock Miners. Sweet is still in development. But it's ready in just a couple months. So maybe I should wait until that's done. Actually, Rock Miners needs some pops. So yeah, let's move them to Rock Miners. Alright, Meteor Mash. We're resettling to Rock Miners. The reason why I need pops on Rock Miners is because I want to upgrade those alloy foundries. There we go. And Quantum Missiles is done. Let's get Marauder Missiles. And open up some jobs here. Wait, where's Dude? We're getting it. We're getting there, dude. It's under construction. Thanks for ruining my plan. It was going to be a surprise.
Colony formed.
There we go. Sweet has been colonized. Okay. Huh. I like this. So 8 housing, 2 maintenance drone jobs from a habitation district. 3 housing, 4 tech drone jobs. 3 housing, 4 mining drone jobs. That's actually really awesome. I like that a lot. Okay, clone vats, plus 33% pop growth speed, or do we do a spawning pool to give 25% pop growth speed and amenities? I think we'll do the spawning pool because the amenities will come in real handy. I approve. Well, I wasn't really looking for your approval, but I'm glad you do, nonetheless. Again, our engineers kind of fucked up. It's like, hey, let's go build an orbital habitat that's not orbiting anything. Guys? Guys? Hello? We're over here! I think it's awesome how you interact with the chat. Well, I mean, pretty much any streamer does that. That's half the fun of playing this and live with a bunch of you folks watching, is interacting with the chat. Alright, generator world. Do I need to lock out maintenance drone jobs? Yeah, I kind of do. I don't need to prioritize that. Why are you doing that? Let's restrict maintenance drone jobs. And we're still good on amenities, so cool. Rock miners, very good. Maintenance drones. I'll be glad when they put... Well, I'll be glad when they put residences on habitats. Seems like the next release on PC from what A-Spec says. Yeah, next PC release looks absolutely awesome. I was talking about that not too long ago before you got here. Alright, let's move some pops to sweet. There we go. And now we can totes my goats. Get a nice little mining bay down there and a habitation district. Or wait. Do I want to do a habitation district or should I just do hive warrens? Maybe I'll just do hive warrens for some housing. So let's get rid of the habitation district. Ooh, how low is stability here? Ooh, it's low. Ooh. Ooh. It's okay. Dawkins, what's going on, man? Hey, mate, can you show me how to make a sector now? In the Vern update. It's kind of a pain in the ass to do it now, which sucks. But find a colony that's not in a sector. For example, this habitat here is not in a sector, and you just move the box to this little thing down here where it says "No Sector Frontier Planet." Hit the button, bam, sector created. It's that easy. And then you just hit the button again if you want to delete the sector. And now that it's in a sector, you can do this. Give it a leader. Perfect, thank you very much. Yeah, no problem. It's so easy! Let's get that Ascension Theory so we can get our last Ascension perk. Hells yeah. Alright, well, we're definitely not moving any... only if you know how. Yeah. It took a lot of people a minute to figure that one out. Colony formed. A place to drop rocks for free pops. We're going to move them to rock miners again. There we go. And is that it? Are the 3 spawning pools ready to be recolonized? Yes, they are. Meteor mash, go. And then next up we have to go to here. Place to drop rocks for free pops. Have another meteor ship, colony ship. And rock place for pops and stuff. Another meteor ship incoming. Federations are amazing now though, but just found out they have a hidden tax. That's correct. They'll get better with the Federations DLC, which we will probably see sometime this year. That's just me speculating. Okay. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 21. That's all of our maintenance drones. Damn. Let's just build hive districts. So for most species, I think making a food world and then putting biofuel on habitats is a great way to use up building slots without having to have pops to work them. Biofuel reactors are only available to machine intelligences, though, aren't they? And, Gestalt consciousnesses? I mean, you're not entirely wrong about that. That's got to be a bug, though. That's got to be a bug, because bioreactors should only be available to certain types of empires. I mean, it's no different from, if we look here, it's no different from as a hive mind being able to take the synthetic evolution path and the psionic ascension path. Sounds good. Sorry I've not been on much. I catch your YouTube's last one I watched was the Megacorp. Good work, mate. You've helped me lots throughout. Yeah, no problem, buddy. I'm glad you enjoy it. Alright, so the amenities was the problem. So we got that taken care of. Lithoids as well, since they don't use food. Yeah. But, I mean, I'm also playing as a Gestalt consciousness. So I'm not sure if they were available to a Gestalt consciousness by itself, or if they were available to lithoids, because as JB said, they don't need food. Blah blah blah. The questions go on. But I know for sure that regular organic empire. In fact, well, I shouldn't say that. Maybe something changed that I wasn't aware of from 2.2 to 2.6. But it used to be like a regular empire should not have been able to get bioreactors. That'd be kind of neat, though. You base your entire economy on producing energy. I just had a thought. You enslave a bunch of xenos into livestock, so you use those for food, and then you throw them in the bioreactor to turn them into energy. Just be like, hey, We're not hungry anymore. We need power. We're building a new megastructure and we need to power it. Get in there. Jump in the fire. But no! I'm delicious. Don't care. Oh shit, hang on. Did I do the right? I did a meteorite. Damn, I didn't want to do that. Glad I caught myself. Which one's this? There. Don't worry, Joe. Habitat Dude is on the way. Let us end this charade. Blow me. Why are these people rivaling us? We didn't do anything. We're just sitting here. We haven't eaten a single xeno. And yet they're all just like, "Oh, you're bad." We haven't consumed a world. We haven't eaten a xeno. We've done nothing. We're just chilling in our side of the galaxy, and yet everybody still hates us. Okay, I don't know if this was a bug or whatnot, but I have base organic pop upgraded to synths. At some point, I got access to bioreactors and have been using them since. I'm pretty sure that doing synthetic evolution also gives you access to bioreactors, since your empire kind of sort of turns into a machine empire by that point. Keywords kind of sort of. What are we doing here? Rock miners. Why do you have unemployment? You don't have unemployment. Stop lying to me, game. Sounds like a next playthrough. Oh yeah. I mean, we say I see prey on the first encounter. I don't know what you're talking about, Risen Way. It do. Expanded Warren. Do we even have... No, we don't. Why not? Do we have synthetic crystal plants? Yes, so why don't I have any? Let's change that. We'll throw one down for now, but I gotta find places to put other ones. Oh, here we go. Let's unbury our new people, shall we? There we go. This will give us a lot of pops. I'm hoping to have a bunch of these, where is it? Rock miners. Here it is. Hopefully most of these hive districts are done. That way I can resettle the 12 pops here, upgrade our alloy foundries, so that those new pops are working alloy jobs, and then we can see our alloys not necessarily skyrocket, but significantly improve. Sell that. Ooh, what happened? Drone campaign and production targets. Bum. Let's see. Not slammed into. Do I want to do? Oh, let's upgrade that. Or not upgrade. Let's open up that working slot. Job slot, electric Boogarok. You could totally use a couple more hive districts for now. Alright, do we have a colony ship on the way yet? I don't think so. Still under construction. Okay. Yep, just checked the tech tree. Synths is what gives it. There you go. That's kind of neat. Oh, hey, relics. Activate relic for triumph. I've always found that sentence a little weird. Can't change that. Native enlightenment prohibited. Or bombardment. And no war doctrine. No retreat. I don't want to do no retreat. Let's do rapid deployment. Unrestricted wars, of course. Production policy, we'll leave that alone. Lithoids, machine, or synths for the bioreactor. Okay. Okay, that makes more sense. But prior to your synthetic evolution, I mean, I'll check in my Iron Man game for taking off for the evening. Because I'm quite positive I did not see bioreactors there, and I've got like every tech except for repeatables, so... Whirlwind missiles, which I don't need, but we're going to get them anyways. Coil guns. Alright, so each section of a science nexus is 15,000 alloys. Whew. Yeah, we got to up our alloys production. 45 per month ain't really doing it. But on the plus side, we do have the market. Okay, so... do I want a... defense platforms. How do we have our defense platforms set up? I haven't been checking. Hangar sections. Yeah, I don't know about that. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do a hangar and a heavy. Yeah? Yeah. We'll do it like that. Okay, and then that leaves us with shield capacitor. Plus 10% shield hit points. I think so. We'll do it like that. I like that. Take that away. And then the ion... oh my god, the lithoid ion cannon looks cool as crap. Let's get a good look at this. Oh, this reminds me of the arthropoid ion cannon, which is one of the few ones that looks different. Most of the ion cannons for the different ship sets just look like the plain old humanoid one, which always kind of bugged me. I was like, man, I wish all the ion cannons looked different, but they don't. Oops, that's too many hyper shields, I guess. We're good now, though. There. Perfect. Well, I shouldn't say perfect, but definitely better. Okay. Coil guns done. Let's do... let's go ahead and do rail guns now. Let's... that makes sense to non-organics, though, now that you mention it. I just was not sure when in my progression I got it, so it very well could have been after everyone got turned into synths, as you expect. I'm pretty sure it was. Because, like, when you do synthetic ascension, you kind of sort of turn into a machine empire. Auto-curating vault would be kind of nice. Let's grab it. And now I've got another ascension perk. But I can't pick Galactic Wonders, so we'll just sit on it. And 2 months and we get our final tradition tree. Hell yeah. And then all of our Unity will be going towards Unity ambitions. Yeah, baby. Alloys is what I always struggle with. Tend to buy them more often than not. Whenever I play the market, I sell everything to buy more alloys. All the time. All the time. There's plenty of people that would argue that that's stupid because alloys are like ridiculously expensive and whatnot. And yeah, I see the point behind that, but aside from playing with the market to kind of get something you need right then and there and whatnot, like what else are you going to spend any of your energy like, you know, thousands of energy credits on, or whatever, when you're playing the market? Or sorry, I should say whether or not you're playing the market, I guess, hey? Like, I'd say the resource that holds you back in terms of... oops, did I just undo that? No, I didn't. The number one resource that determines, like, your advancement, especially in the mid to late game, is alloys. Because with alloys, you get military ships, you can... you get military ships, you can upgrade your star bases to build more defenses, and stuff like that. And then in the late game, your alloys are what's building your megastructures. And you get wicked bonuses from those megastructures. So, yeah. I don't get why you wouldn't dump just about everything into alloys almost all the time. It just strikes me as odd. Call me crazy. This could very well just be my line of thinking, and you know, I'm talking out my ass as I usually do. Who knows? Alright, Gauss cannons, mega cannon, we got all the good stuff. Very good. Now, oh, hey, there it is. Hey, Habitat Dude is being colonized. It is under development. Alright, upgrading this to an expanded warren gives us a bit more housing and amenities. I did not want to start building that. Come on, get your head out of your ass! Alright, cool. Got a few mining drones here now, too. Let's do another Astral Bay. Yeah, but you usually have a good amount of credits. I know you're busy and finding time to update your guides is not easy, so who would you recommend for Stellaris Console Guide? I mean, I'm not sure what you're referring to. I fully have the intention of going back and redoing a bunch of my old videos that are still outdated from, like, version 1.7, if that's what you're talking about. But some of the guides that I have that are on the channel now still apply. Like, for example, star bases. That still applies. Like, yeah, there's some slight changes to the star bases in terms of, like, what you can build on them or what some of the things do, but overall, the mechanics are the same. A-Spec has done a few simple console guides. Yeah, A-Spec has a bunch. Yeah, see, alloys are expensive as crap, but like when you have a bustling economy and you're bringing in a boatload of resources and you just have a bunch of extra energy credits lying around and stuff like that. I mean, really, what are you going to spend them on besides terraforming? And there's not, like, terraforming has limitations. There has to be terraforming candidates. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and take a look at if there are any terraforming candidates in our territory. I don't think there is.
Research complete.
The enigmatic cache departs. That's too bad. Tomb World adaptation. Cool. Let's get eco-integration studies. It still says we have an unemployed pop there when we dump. Alright, we got about 15 minutes left. Hopefully our habitat comes online with it being fully developed. This playthrough has definitely gone a lot better than the last one because we didn't get our ass kicked after one stream. Let's do kinetic battery. Alright, next. I need another habitat, so I'm going to disband that. Oops, easy now. And build a habitat. Thank you very much. See, we're only getting a little over 5 minerals from one of these mining stations. But you take a look at a single mining drone. A single mining drone is producing 9.4 minerals. So, yeah. In the long run, it is way more cost effective for us to dump a crap load of alloys into a habitat and build astral mining bay districts. I mean, sure, you lose that little bit of minerals every month for a while whilst the habitat is under construction and when the colony is being developed and you're growing pops on it and stuff like that. But as the saying goes, short-term pain for long-term gain. What last one? There was no last one. There is no failed playthrough on. I mean, yes, you're right. I mean, it was.
Colony formed.
I mean, actually, if you think about it, there's the very old stream that I did where we got. I think it's when we updated I think it's when we got to Synthetic Dawn with the 2.2 update. And I spawned right next to Fanatic Purifiers that kicked our ass after like an hour and a half of playing. Yeah. That kind of sucked. Alright, let's get some more jobs here. And 7 jobs available. So let's just do one astromine. We'll do a habitation district. I think what I'll do is I'll just do 6 astral mining bays, because that still gives us 6, 12, 18, 24 mining drone jobs. Like that's a fair bit. And then the 2 habitation districts can provide some housing and a couple maintenance drones, which we will need for amenities for sure. Dude. Mining station. Alright, what are we doing here? We'll do a spawning pool. That's right. Second building should be a clone bats. I want to change this hive warren to a clone bats. I'll do 2 habitation districts first. Alright, I need somewhere to resettle these pops to. Sweet, looks like the place to do it. How much do our Unity ambitions cost? Let's find out. 8,700. Because I really want to activate Architectural Renaissance. Another plus 50% megastructure build speed, plus 1 to megastructure build capacity, and plus 100% planet build speed. The district management is my weakness and causes me issues when I get to mid-game. Dimensional portals are wild, man. Yes. Why, yes, they are. JB knows what's up. True andesite. Got another maintenance drone here. Yeah, we're doing pretty dang good research-wise. Oh my god, look at our admin cap. I love it. I kind of went a little bit overly ham on that for no reason. Can I lock out all these maintenance drones? I can lock out like 2 of them, I think. 1, 2, and that's all I needed. Good. Rock miners. Rock miners, go rock miners.
Research complete.
Eco-integration studies. Let's do combat training. Communications established with the Mutagen Merchant Guild. Pray. Still says we have an unemployed pop here on not slammed into for some reason. And I still don't know why. I'm kind of choked that we don't have a single terraforming candidate in our borders. That's bullshit. Alright, so 8 housing. I'm trying to figure this out here. So with all 8 districts being done as astral mining bays, you're short 8 housing for all of the mining drones. So yeah, I think it makes sense to drop that down to 7 because that instead gives you an additional plus 5 housing, minus 4 jobs. So you actually have what is that? Like 1 more housing than you would have jobs from that, and then do it again, and you're looking at another plus 5 to housing. So 6 more housing than jobs, and then you reduce the jobs by 4, so it's 10 more housing than jobs. So that fills in a few building slots. That's not bad.
Research complete.
Combat training, okay, we still have advanced. Let's get this stellar expansion. I want to get rid of these before we get any more of these megastructure things. I'm not worried about getting more megastructures just yet because we have the one that I want to get sooner rather than later, and that's the Science Nexus, already researched. Okay, can we upgrade our ships? Oops, hang on a sec here. How much would it cost to upgrade these bad boys? Oh, we can't. Alright, whatever. Kinetic artillery, and let's go ahead and do autocannons now. Capacity overload is expired. Let's re-up it. We're down to plus 70 energy per month. That's not a good sign. A Dyson sphere would be great, but we need galactic wonders for that. Electric Boogarok, eh? Do we have any more? Okay, so sweet. Are you okay on housing? You have 20 housing, you have a lot of job slots open. Alright. We're gonna resettle to this location. Alright. Where is it? Meteor Mash. There you are. Boop, 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 boop. And yep, get rid of that. And then rock place for pops and stuff. There we go. And then place to drop rocks for free pops. There we go. Alright. 1 and done. Now, how are we looking here? We got a few more building slots. I'm going to replace this with clone vats. We'll upgrade the habitat center. And I'm getting a second habitation district. Ooh, our amenities. Peculiar. There we go. That's better. Much better. Okay, cool.
Research complete.
Rivalries abound. Alright, now, what else do I want to do here? A, mineral purification plant for sure. And then, when was the one that, resource silos gives us a maintenance drone? Just the one, though. I'm not too fond of that. I missed the maintenance depots already. This sucks. But what about a fortress? Can we even place fortress? Oh, stronghold. There it is. Yeah. Strongholds. Yes, we can. Don't think I want to do that, though. Okay. Anyways. So, we'll do a mineral purification plant first. And then we'll probably have to drop a hive warren down for some more amenities by that point. We'll also do a chemical plant because upgrading the mineral purification plant is going to take some more motes. Oh, we have a shitload, though. I shouldn't worry about that. It's okay. What did we just finish? Stellar expansion. Zurites awakens psionic abilities. Wow, they can breach the shroud now. That's pretty crazy. Selected lineages. Sure, we'll take that.
Research complete.
And I need to do this again. Hello, Meteor Mash. Prepare to get colonized. You know what else we'll need down the road is a ring world. Definitely. Because we'll need a big place to store a shitload of pops, and we still have the generator district kind of things on the ring world, right? I'm pretty sure we do. We can use that to generate energy instead of a Dyson sphere. Although the nice thing about the Dyson sphere is that once it's constructed, boom, energy production goes up. The downside is you can't put pops on it. So it's tit for tat. You can use a ring world to generate a lot of energy, but it takes a lot longer because you need to put pops on it and have the colonies develop, blah, 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 blah. So it takes longer for you to really see those gains. But you can move a lot of pops into those ring world sections. And then on the flip side, Dyson sphere, yeah, sure. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You get energy right away, which is huge, and you get a lot of energy now because it got buffed. But as I was saying, downside is also that you can't move any pops there, so you know. Stuff happens. Alright, just a few minutes left in tonight's stream. Commercial pact invitation A. Alright, let's add a couple hive districts and then we'll fill in the remaining mining districts. I think the next batch of pops that we excavate are going to go over here to not slammed into all of them. Just to kind of fill out those new jobs we're creating right this second. I like how our technologies are coming in fast. Yes, I know I have tech tradition cost down to 0.25, but still, we're bringing them in pretty quick, which is a good sign. There we go. Mo alloys. And I can totes my goats find another place to build another habitat. Ripper cannons. Let's get Stormfire cannons. There's got to be... maybe research districts. Do I want to do some research districts? I don't know. Part of me says no. Alright, construction ship. You can move on over to... Oh, that's an asteroid. I can't build anything around it. Whoops. Almost made that mistake a second time. That would have made me look really stupid, wouldn't it? What about over here? Losing 11 minerals a month, but that's okay because we'd get jobs, and the jobs would be way more productive. How about this one? We'll do this one. This is only 7, so yeah. We'll get rid of the orbital station, GTFO, and then this bad boy. Come on over here. Build that habitat, baby. Beautiful. Okay. I think things are going to be really crazy for us since our pops keep... you know what? I am not going to use these planets for anything, so I'm going to start slamming rocks into them. We are a lithoid devouring swarm. We consume worlds. Since I'm not going to use these colonies, I'm going to start smashing rocks into them and get us even more pop generation. And what about this one? I'm not going to use this one either, I don't think. Well, it's got 6 mining districts. That's decent. Not great. Nah, I'm going to say no. Okay, so we've got 3 more targets for pop production. Pops. What am I going to name these? Pops be poppin'. I need to put an apostrophe, otherwise my eye is just going to twitch in the corner. Improper punctuation. What the fuck, Moby? This one's going to be craters. Craters everywhere. I should have been doing this a long time ago. There we go. And then this one over here is going to be resettle. Resettle elsewhere. Oops. There we go. Spelling is hard, apparently. That's it. Alright, we have 3 more candidates for using the lithoid cheese, as I like to call it. But, yeah, with that being said, that's the 2-hour mark. Snap, crackle, pops. Oh my god, pop rocks. I should have been reading chat. I'll rename those once they're colonized. Those are way better than the names I gave them. God damn. Alright. So, that's the 2-hour mark. I think we're going to be well set up because once we get a bunch of pops coming in, I need to resettle a bunch to that rock mining place, upgrade those alloy foundries, get some more alloys coming in. We can build a few more habitats and then maybe finally get a science nexus by next stream because we should be able to activate architectural renaissance. We only need about 3,000 more unity or so. You bet, Semper Buffo, sorry. I say it different every damn time. Hopefully I'll see you again soon, buddy. But yeah. This is going to turn into a lot of fun, I think. I'm looking forward to seeing where this gets us and how we're doing later on. Naughty Dog, thanks, buddy. We'll see you next time. Infotech, you have a good night too, buddy. So yeah, huge thank you to everybody who came by to watch me playing this live tonight. Semper Buffo, Infotech, Naughty Dog, Joe the Frogman, JB, Darby, Awesome Sheep, Risen Way, and there's a bunch more Dawkins. A few new faces coming by tonight. I greatly appreciate it. That means a lot to me. It really encourages me to keep doing this stuff as often as I am, in all honesty. Toten Mundsmoky that I will just not pronounce properly ever. So I'm just going to call you Totem. And Caden, thanks for popping in, buddy. And a bunch of others that were also just lurking there. Hugh Stocks, you dropped in for a little bit. I greatly appreciate that, man. And there's a few, and like I said, there's a few of you lurking as well. Greatly appreciate each and every one of you coming by and spending the evening with me. It was pretty fun keeping you guys entertained for a couple hours. Awesome Sheep Snooze Fest. Yeah. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you again with a stream in the future. Monday we'll be back in Age of Wonders Planetfall, continuing our Void Guards stream game there. I still have to do kind of a makeup stream because we lost one. We pseudo lost one last week due to the Stellaris Console Edition update. So I'll have to figure that out. But anyways, that's going to be it for me tonight, and that's it for the Easter weekend. So I hope you all have a lovely Easter. Have a nice Easter dinner too. That should be fun. And yeah, we'll be back again real soon. Those of you watching this in the future on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below how you think things are going, whether or not you learned something. It's really encouraging when you tell me that, yeah, you are picking up on some kind of tips and tricks as you watch these videos. I do try to give like tidbits of information as I play these. I don't want them to be just me playing the game, because that can get kind of stale if it's like you just watch me play, but you don't really know what I'm doing or why I'm doing it, or I don't sprinkle in fun. Hey, today's pro tip is that's just my opinion, but you can tell me otherwise. And of course, if you are watching this in the future on YouTube, please consider subscribing to the channel. It would really help me out if you did. And the goal for 2021 is trying to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of December. So hopefully you'll join us on the road to 10K. The best things you can do are, of course, subscribe yourself and share this content with anybody who you think might enjoy watching it. If you have any friends or colleagues that also play this game, or you're trying to interest them into trying it out, send them my way. I will do my very best to set this game up with a good impression to any newcomers you send my way. And don't forget to check out the links in the description below. You'll find one for the official Stellaris Discord, where you can become part of the greater Stellaris community. There is a big section for us Console Edition players to just talk about the game, discuss strategies, ask questions, and even set up multiplayer matches. It's a very large, very active Discord community for Stellaris. So if you want to be a part of a much more talkative community where you can see people talking about different topics every day, or even joining in on the discussion every day, that's the place to be. There's also links to my own personal stuff down below. You'll find one to my Twitch channel where I streamed this off of. Come on by and check out what I'm playing when I'm live. I play Stellaris Console Edition at least twice a week currently, since I'm streaming 4 times a week. And I also play other games that most of them that my viewers voted on. So pop in, see what I'm playing. Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, 9 o'clock Eastern Time, 7 o'clock local Mountain Time, 2 p.m. the day after New Zealand time, and I think like 2 a.m. UK time. So come on in and see what I've got going on. Chat with the other viewers. It'd be great to see you there. There's also a link to my Twitter feed. Give me a follow there. It's a great way to keep in touch with me, and I post important announcements all the time. It also works as a good alternative if you're struggling to get Twitch notifications on time, because I always post on my Twitter feed the moment I go live with a stream. So you can give me a follow there and keep tabs on that to see when I am streaming. And last but not least, there is a link to my own personal Discord channel for fans of my content to freely join. It's not necessary in the slightest, but if you want to have a much smaller community to talk about the games that I play, or the content that I make, or really whatever's on your mind, we have all sorts of different topic channels there. Feel free to join that. But you can talk about Stellaris Console Edition there, because most everybody in there joined because of my Stellaris Console Edition content. So it's another place to talk about the game and ask questions and that kind of stuff. But if you also want to take part in the community events, such as the clip submissions for the best moments of 2021, which I put together in a compilation video in January, that's the place to be. And you can also take part in the viewer polls there, where I put up a list of all the games in my Xbox and PlayStation library, and you guys vote on which ones you want to see me play live on stream. So again, my personal Discord is the place to be if you want to take part in those. So yeah, check out those links down below. They're all in the description, and I'm very much hoping to see you either in the Discord or at my live stream, or in my new subscribers feed. All right, I need to go to bed. The stream started late. It's past my bedtime. So yeah, this is Mobius saying good night, and I'll see you all again real soon. Take care, everybody.